I want to ask you something. Think about what you do every single day at work. The tasks, the routines, the things you could probably do with your eyes half closed because you've done them 1,000 times. Now ask yourself one honest question. Could a machine do it? Not the relationships, not the judgment calls, not the moments that require a genuinely human touch, but the repeatable parts, the pattern-based parts. If the answer is even partially yes, this is one of the most important things you'll listen to all year. Here's what's actually happening right now, not in some distant future. In just the first 6 months of 2025, nearly 78,000 tech sector jobs were wiped out, directly tied to AI-driven decisions. That's 491 people losing their jobs every single day. Wall Street banks have publicly announced plans to cut 200,000 roles in the next 3 to 5 years. Not because business is bad, because AI is better, and the CEO of Anthropic, one of the most powerful AI companies on the planet, said publicly that AI could eliminate half of all entry-level white-collar jobs within 5 years. Half. The jobs that millions of university graduates are literally walking into right now. Now, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to show you the other half of the story, the half most people never tell you. The World Economic Forum projects that AI will create 170 million new jobs by 2030. The same force that is closing old doors is blowing new ones off their hinges. The people who understand what those doors look like and move toward them now will look back at 2026 as the year everything changed. For the better. So today, I'm going to walk you through the 12 categories of work AI is already replacing, and then give you 8 concrete wealth opportunities being built right now by people who saw this coming. Let's go. Let's start with data entry and administrative processing. Goldman Sachs found that up to 46% of office and administrative tasks are already automatable with AI systems that exist today. Not 2030, today. The World Economic Forum names data entry clerks and administrative assistants among the fastest declining roles on Earth through 2030, and here in Australia, Jobs and Skills Australia confirms clerical and administrative roles face the highest automation risk of any occupational category. Next, bank tellers and financial back-office workers. 200,000 jobs are being cut by Wall Street banks over the next 3 to 5 years, and most of those aren't senior bankers, they're tellers and back-office processors. McKinsey found up to 70% of financial data processing tasks can now be automated. The teller isn't being replaced because they were bad at their job. They're being replaced because the job is a pattern, and patterns are exactly what AI was built to master. Paralegals and junior legal researchers are next. Document review, case law research, contract analysis, these are pattern recognition tasks, which is exactly what large language models excel at. Paralegals face an estimated 80% risk of automation by 2026, and legal researchers 65% by 2027. AI doesn't just perform these tasks adequately. In many documented cases, it outperforms junior lawyers faster and cheaper. Customer service representatives are being reshaped fast. 78% of businesses now use AI in at least one function, and customer service was almost always first. IBM's own AI system handles 11.5 million employee interactions a year with minimal human oversight, and IBM laid off 8,000 HR employees in 2025 as a direct result. Complex emotional interactions still need people, but that's maybe 20% of what the old role contained. Bookkeepers and payroll clerks face similar pressure. Tools like Xero and MYOB already automate bank reconciliation, receipt scanning, and BS preparation right here in Australia. McKinsey found 60% of routine tasks like data entry and payroll processing can be automated, compared to only 12% of technical tasks, meaning a bookkeeper is nearly 5 times more likely to be displaced than an engineer. And even entry-level software developers aren't safe. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella confirmed that 30% of Microsoft's code is now written by AI, and in May 2025, over 40% of Microsoft's layoffs targeted software engineers. Senior developers making architectural decisions are more valuable than ever, but the entry-level coder writing basic functions and fixing simple bugs is in a closing lane. The same automation pressure is also compressing insurance claims processing, market research analysis, medical transcription, retail checkout roles, and even middle management, wherever the core function is moving or summarizing information rather than making judgment calls. Every single technological revolution in history has done exactly this. The printing press destroyed the manuscript copyist, the car buried the horseshoe industry, the internet wiped out the video store and the travel agent. And every single time, the people who moved early, who built skills and businesses around the emerging technology instead of the dying one, didn't just survive, they got rich. 8 wealth opportunities being built right now. First, the AI Automation Agency. Millions of businesses desperately need to automate their operations, and very few people know how to do it. You don't need to be a developer, you need to understand business processes and connect the right tools like Make, Zapier, and the OpenAI API. A single automation project typically bills $3,000 to $8,000, with retainers of $500 to $3,000 a month per client. Agencies at scale are generating $10,000 to $50,000 a month. Second, becoming a domain expert AI consultant. Your existing career experience is not obsolete, it's your moat. A former accountant who becomes an AI financial systems designer or a former marketing director who builds AI marketing infrastructure is extraordinary because they combine deep industry knowledge with AI fluency. These consultants charge $250 to $600 an hour in 2026, and PwC confirms AI-skilled workers now command a 62% salary premium over their peers. Third, an AI-powered content and media business. AI is destroying generic content writing while making it possible for one person to run what used to require a team of 12. You bring the strategy and creative direction. AI brings the volume. Channels built this way, newsletters, YouTube channels, podcasts are generating $5,000 to $50,000 a month at scale. Fourth, micro-SaaS. No-code platforms combined with AI APIs let anyone build a focused software tool solving one specific problem and charge a recurring subscription. Even a micro tool with 500 subscribers paying $29 a month is $14,500 in monthly recurring revenue, worth $500,000 to $900,000 at a standard valuation multiple. Fifth, industry-specific AI education. Generic, how to use ChatGPT content is saturated, but AI education built for real estate agents, accountants, or healthcare administrators is not. Since AI-skilled workers earn that 62% premium, every professional has an incentive to upskill, and the person who packages that knowledge first captures the market. A course built once can sell for years. That's a leveraged asset. Sixth, high-value AI roles inside organizations. Not everyone wants to run a business, and that's fine, because Jobs and Skills Australia projects technology occupations will grow 25% over the next 5 years. AI engineers earn up to $259,000 a year, machine learning engineers up to $391,000, and companies in the top 20% of AI productivity have seen wages rise 68% since 2022. The companies winning with AI are not cutting people, they're paying more for the right ones. And finally, the one most people never consider, buying a boring business and automating it. There are millions of profitable, cash-flowing businesses, plumbing firms, cleaning services, local trades, run by owners in their 60s and 70s who are ready to retire, often available at 2 to 4 times earnings because they haven't modernized. Automate 30 to 50% of the manual work, customer communication, scheduling, invoicing, marketing, and you don't just improve the margin, you transform the value of the entire business. This is happening right now, quietly, under the radar. Closing. The greatest danger from AI is not that it will take your job, it's that it will take your job and you won't see it coming, because you were too comfortable, too busy, or too certain it couldn't happen to you until it already had. The Anthropic CEO said it plainly, most workers won't recognize the danger until their positions are already gone. But that's only the fate of people who don't act, and that's not you, because you just spent the last 13 minutes paying attention. The World Economic Forum projects 170 million new roles created by AI by 2030. AI-skilled workers command a 62% salary premium. Demand for AI skills in Australia has surged 245% since 2023. The wave is not coming. The wave is here. You can surf it or you can watch it from the beach. At Synaptic Capital, every single week, we bring you the clearest, most researched thinking on where wealth is being made and where technology is heading. If this gave you something real today, subscribe right now, share it with someone whose career you care about, and tell me which of these 8 opportunities you're most interested in pursuing. See you next week.